Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Panther, GW Panther, the TS7 German SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Malinovka, and this one's under the command of giddyliddy of REBRN. Battle's about to start. Okay, they're off. Now this Arty is different to most German SPGs because it's only one of two German SPGs which have a true turret. The other one being the Panzer Selbstfahrerfähre 4B. And, well, it's an Arty that was never built as well. It was proposed by Krupp to use the Panther hulls, but they never got around to building because they needed the Panther hulls for the Panther tanks. It's got a 15cm howitzer as its main armament, and you can see the alpha damage is 680 if it can penetrate 39mm of armour. Okay, reload time 23.30 seconds, and giddyliddy's ready to go. And an enemy appeared in the spotting bush very briefly, but instead she's going straight for that chaffee. I always hit the spotting bush first shot because there's nearly always somebody in there. Oh my god, she got a blind shot kill on the chaffee. One shot was all it took and she penetrated him, and she's gone lol in chat. Yeah, well that is a big lol because you just took out an enemy tank with one shot on a blind shot kill. You knew that he was there, but it must have been a penetrating shot, that one, because there's no way that that could not be. Right into the side of a chaffee, wiped him out. Okay, well she's aiming for that rock, and there's nearly always a tank destroyer by that rock or just the other side. The spotting bush as well is very likely to have one. Nobody spotted up there yet. She's firing around in just in case somebody's at home, and they are, because there was no explosion, so somebody just got smacked in the face with a 15cm round. So she's doing well with her blind shots so far. 2 shots, 2 direct hits straight off the bat. Almost reloaded. Another round's out on the same bush. And this time round there is an explosion because whoever it was pulled back. Okay, 40 TP making his way up the hill. She's slotted her aim ahead of his path, but she's lost sight of him before she's ready. There's a number of enemy tanks right at the top of the hill though. And she spotted those. And just depends on which one she's going to go for first. Our only spotter at the moment up there is a T-34. I'm not sure, is that T-34-85? I think it is. There he is. He's in view at the moment. Up, T-29 come into view. And yes, our T-34-85 just took a big hit, but she fires around in. A direct hit on the engine bay. Lovely shot. She timed it perfectly to hit him. She was aiming ahead of his path. She knew exactly how long she needed. And she fired the round in. It stunned him. Didn't track him, but it obviously did some critical damage. She's almost loaded. And she can protect that T-34-85. Oh, but there's a KV-85 going after him. She fires around at the T-29 and stuns him, but the KV-85 got the kill. He was already weakened. He'd taken the shot from the T-29. And now our only spotter up the hill has been killed. But we do have somebody a bit further down the hill, as well as a KV-1S in the bunch of trees. Okay, we're dialing in on the KV-85. Accurate round out. Kill shot! That was a direct hit, but it didn't penetrate it. I think it overwhelmed the armour, and it went, just did enough damage that was needed to take him out of the game. Go for the T-29 now. He's only got 60%, or probably less than 60% now. He's making his way down. He'll probably stop behind that wreck. Dialed in, rounds out, looks good. Unfortunately, he pulled away just fast enough to dodge the shell. He has been stunned though. Now, something that giddyliddy is not doing, which you can do, which will help you improve your score, is to mark your target with a T key whilst you're firing against it. And if you do that, your teammates will see the T as a double set of arrows, and she's just hit him again with a blind shot, and somebody else hit him as well, so she has picked up some stun assist, even though she didn't know how much it is. But one of the things you do is, if you mark your target, then your teammates are more encouraged to actually hit that as the target of choice. And they also know that it's about to get hit by an Arty round, so if you fire in and she stunned it again, I won't break into song like Klaus normally does. Except, of course, that was the T29 just being killed by the AMX13AM. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. There's an SU-85 over the other side of the battlefield, sitting next to that stone, that rock. Rounds out. Another direct hit, and it's a wipeout, another blind shot kill. So that's 3 blind shot kills. Or 3 blind shot hits. She's had 2 blind shot kills so far in this game. She is going to move further over. Now, I think that's a wise decision because there are a couple of enemy tanks further up the hill. And I think she just wants to take up a position which is safer for her. So she's got more chance to run. Okay, we've got a KV-1, just took out our M10. Now, that's probably the tank that took the round from that bush, because he was suffering a lot of damage. And I suspect he's the one that will find that she hit with a blind shot. She's just fired another one at somebody who disappeared, and unfortunately he's gone out of sight. Okay, enemy Arty's in sight. Not quite loaded yet, but he's making a run. His sixth sense has gone off, and obviously because the AMX 1357 found him, he was having to dash away. We're now looking at an Easy 8 over the other side next to that Chaffee. On place. Oh, Grilla's been spotted, but we're focusing on the Easy 8. She fires around in, and she gets a direct hit on him. He was right next door to the wreck, using it as cover. So she's got another blind shot hit. And there's another round going in from one of our teammates. This is looking very good. There's an M10. Oh, she can definitely hit him. She's almost loaded. He's badly damaged and he's dead. So we just don't know where that Easy 8 is now, but we're about to discover. Oh, there he is. And he was badly damaged. Look at that. Only a few hit points left. Tiger P is just going to put him out of his misery. We've got an ISU 122S. Now that's a premium tank destroyer. Very nasty 122mm gun, and he's getting ready to shoot at some of our teammates who are coming up from the south. So ideally we want to try and get around into him as soon as he's spotted. That'll certainly help slow him down, stun him a little, make it easier for the kill. AMX 1357's going for a look-see. Well, that's a bit dangerous. Oh, he's found him. Good. Okay, there he is, and he's backing up slowly. I think that's a little too far back, but she did stun him. The AMX 1357 gets taken out by the Sherman. There's only 3 enemy vehicles left, and this is probably one of the most important of the 3, because the other 2 are Sherman 3s. Okay, just got a shot off. He's reloading. We're almost loaded ourselves. I think he was just hit. Rounds out. This should be on target. It is. It's enough. It was a splash, and it took him out the game. So that's the 4th kill now for giddyliddy. There's only 2 enemies remaining. Sherman 3s, somewhere in that wood, is one of them at least. We don't know where the other one is. He was up on top of the hill, but he retreated. So somewhere in there. There's one of them. Just took a big hit, and he's gone. There's the other one. Just lining up a shot. He's just been hit badly. Rounds out. Will this be a kill shot? Oh, denied. That could have been a kill. It was on target, but the tank was dead before the shell arrived. So a very good round for giddyliddy. And here's the end of battle results. Oh, unfortunately, she only got a second-class tanker in that game. She deserved more because she did get some lovely blind shots. Second-class tanker, she got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. She got, for exactly, a bruise medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. She got 12 in that one. And the win rate for that game was 2,529. Which is very good. It's Unicum standard. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, we can see from the team score that she actually did 1,718 hit points of damage. She did get the highest damage, and by all rights, she should have got the high caliber, but it just wasn't awarded. The Tiger P picked up a steel wall, the AMX 1357 got a Pescucci's and Scout, but unfortunately, giddyliddy didn't get the high caliber. The Sherman on the enemy team picked up a Liver Slayers medal. So why giddyliddy didn't get the high caliber, I don't know, but she certainly performed very well indeed. When it came to kills, again, she's got the highest number. She got 4 kills. The Tiger P got 3, so did the AMX 1357. Nobody else got above 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, well, she was a little further down the table. The AMX 1357 got 1,034 base experience points, and I think that's because he did a lot of spotting. Yes, he did. 1,794 hit points of spotting during that game. He was very efficient and very effective, and of course he did get a Scout medal, which are difficult to get because you've got to spot at least 9 enemy tanks in the process. So she got 794, and the Tiger P managed to get 630. She fired 16 rounds in that game, got 7 direct hits, no penetrations apparently. I thought she did penetrate that Chaffee, but she must have just overwhelmed him with so much damage in one shot that it was enough to take him out of the game. Splash on 14, damage of 1,718 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. She damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 749 hit points of stun assist off 10 stuns. On a premium count, she earned 35,495 credits, and after ammunition resupply, she took away 17,575 credits profit. She picked up 1,191 XP, picked up 7,382 XP from the reward for completing the mission and events, took home 8,573 experience points altogether. That's a big boost in her crew skills. So very good blind shots in that game. You're getting very, very good and very deadly at doing blind shot hits on the enemy. The Chaffee was pièce de résistance, and then the other shots hitting people who were just sitting there. And I think that was the KV-1. Yes, the KV-1 lost 247 hit points of damage. That's the one that was behind the bush, which she hit with her second shot. And of course the other blind shot kills she had in the game. Well done. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We are a small channel in terms of numbers. We don't have that many viewers. We wish we had more because there's some really great play by some of these players. It's superb play. It's techniques and ways of playing the game that might actually help you improve your game as well. And certainly some of our players have learnt a great deal from watching other people play. So if you do enjoy this, thanks very much for watching.